Hi! Oh, I'm not going to be able to maintain that level of enthusiasm. Okay. Hi. Welcome to the first episode, I guess, of what I'm currently calling my mental breakdown, which, see, it's like a pun, because it's like a mental breakdown because it's breaking down what's happening to me mentally, but also a mental breakdown is what I feel like I'm on the verge of right now. This is, it's a vlog. I've never done a vlog before, so I'm kind of going to be figuring this out as I go. All I have to record right now is my laptop and my phone, the latter of which probably has far superior... Oh, my finger has been in the shot the entire time! No! No! Far superior both video and audio quality. The computer is kind of easier to just set up and let it roll. At the risk of this sounding pretentious, I was gonna say it's my personal journey, but I don't like the way that that sounds. This is my own personal thing. I've gone undiagnosed with what I think are multiple mental disorders for a while now. Particularly depression is the one I think that I'm most concerned about. I'm doing this for a couple of different reasons. First of all, there's sort of this accountability idea that I have. Like, if I say I'm going to do it and tell the internet I'm going to do it, then I have to do it. That, in my head, that's how it will work. And I want to keep on a schedule about it. I'm thinking probably every other week I'll try and put new content out. I'm doing this because I need help, and I haven't done anything to help myself in ever. Not in this way. So I'm doing this, partially for me, partially to have a bit of a record, and I'm doing this because I don't know if maybe this could help someone else too. Sometimes it's a matter of just knowing where to start, or knowing somebody else is going through something similar, or just having someone who has something in common with you and knowing that you're not super crazy just on your own. To kind of give a little bit of backstory, the issue that I have, my sort of general thing is I feel like my life kind of goes up and down. See, I'm doing this mirror, so it's all backwards. There we go. Left to right. I often am going up and down, and I'll feel okay one day, and then the next day I'm like, oh, I can feel it come in, and then I'll be stuck down in some horrendous Silence of the Lambs type pit for a while, and then I'll come back up again. And basically, that hasn't been happening lately. I got laid off from my job in early February, and I have been in that pit for months and months and months, and I'm sick of it. So I'm getting out of it. I heard that the first thing that you have to do is make an appointment with your doctor. I called the doctor. First of all, that went something like this. So I have to now make a phone call, which is already super difficult for me, and talk about this thing that's happening to me. So anyway, here we go. I'm calling them now. On hold. Hi, I'm calling because I'd like to schedule... Hello? Okay, so the call failed. I finally got through and immediately... Shit. Okay, take two. I'm wondering if maybe I'll have better reception in a different area of the house. Here we go again. Hi, I'm calling because I'd like to schedule a doctor's appointment. No, I'm not. I'm a newish member. Okay. Can I schedule that appointment now? Great. Okay, well, actually the reason that I'm kind of doing all this is because I'm trying to get a mental diagnosis. So if like that first step is just talking with her, then that's fine with me. Anxiety and depression. No, I'm not. Fantastic. Great, thank you. Bye. So I called them again, got through right away, and we were talking like it was a regular like physical checkup. And what she told me on the phone, since I'm a fairly new member, it's the first time that I've ever gotten an appointment there. They said that the first checkup is actually just to sort of like meet with the doctor and they'll talk with you. And I don't know if this might just be specifically my plan. Again, because I'm a new member, I think that they're asking me to do some things that you might, if you already have like established contact with your doctor and are hopefully getting your regular checkups like I'm not doing, then this might be fast tracked for you. At that point, I explained why I was really calling. I'm assuming what will happen is she will schedule a physical exam because, again, like they want to make sure that like it's not like something like I have some sort of disease. My appointment is not for more than a month away from now. And I'll go to the doctor's and I'll talk to her and we will get some more information on what to do next. If I sound super shaky, it's because I'm super nervous still. I mean, it's step one. It's step one. I did it. So the last thing, but a very important thing about this vlog is in kind of gearing up for this, I wanted to look at some other vlogs that had dealt with mental health issues because I am not by any means the first person to do this. I looked around and I was like, oh wow, there are a lot of people who are doing this. This is really good. It's really important, and I'm so happy that they're doing it. Because I think it is something that needs to be just brought up more. It's great, that the internet has given this sort of platform to it, and I think that that's pretty awesome. But one of the things that I did realize in watching those is that I would watch a few of them and I'd immediately be really bummed out. And that makes sense because this, particularly depression, this isn't a fun thing. This is a shitty thing. It is hard to talk about. And it's going to be hard for me to talk about. And there are going to be some days when this is going to be depressing. But I don't want this just to be me trudging through life and dealing with this horrible mental disorder that's ruining everything. I don't want this to be that. I want this to be everything. I want this to be all of the whole range of emotions. So sometimes it's going to be sad and sometimes it's going to be maybe even funny because life is funny and dare I even say uplifting. I'm hoping. I have a vested personal interest in this story having a happy ending. So this is just sort of an invitation to, hey, check out what I'm going through. If you're going through a similar thing and are just trying to figure out where to start, maybe, I can help. Not next week, but the week after that, I'll have something new to say. As I showed you, I did make that doctor's appointment, but that's not until like mid next month. So my next update will not be that, but I'll think of something else to talk about, or I'll just talk about how I'm feeling, or, film and TV is kind of my specialty. Maybe I'll talk about depictions of, I don't know. I'll figure something out and it will be hopefully more interesting than this. This is just me trying to figure out what I'm doing and starting somewhere, cuz the best way to start is just to record it, right, and put it up. I'm going to try and be open and honest. I mean, as soon as you're talking at a camera, it's a little bit unnatural, but I'm going to try my best. So yeah.